my niece King Solomon, my 2 young nephews, they had breached her quarters. I went to a dog party on Sunday.
That was a wild fucking sentence.
So yeah,
hold on. Start me from the top. You witnessed the King Solomon.
Yeah. So what
was the toy? I need to know the toy.
It's a yellow transformer.
It was a Bumblebee, dude.
It was Bumblebee. So Bumblebee was left in the top bunk.
Yeah.
So my niece had been beating the fuck out of my 2 nephews, like beating the shit out of them. Because she's like, I don't know however old, she's like maybe 9 or 10. They're 4. But they're like the ones, especially like a super shit kicker. So he was like stepping to her, but she was beating the fuck out of him. Yeah, the little guy. Charles. But they were like going, so he's like fucking going at her. The other one's going at her, and she's just like beating. Like we were like concerned, like holy shit, she's fucking them up big time. She actually had flipped their power wheel earlier. She was going to their power wheel and grabbing the back of it, and it like she put so much weight on it.
Fucking Godzilla.
It literally flipped. It flipped. I watched 2 kids roll a power wheel. It was fucked up. One kid got trapped under. He's like, ah. So it's mayhem, dude.
Man,
and then,
power wheels are so sick.
Oh, dude.
I wanted one so fucking bad.
I never got one.
I never got one.
But watching them have fun on it's pretty tight.
Yeah.
But it's pretty terrifying. Well, Maya will take rides with him, and I'm just like, all right. And dude, it's crazy. They're 4, and they can like whip power wheel. They can drive basically. They can fully fucking drive. But they will turn around though. They'll look and like go fully like Mr. Magoo, no look, and you're like, ah. So I think she got like everyone had like, yo, you got to cool it. You're beating these kids up too much. So I think she was kind of pissed about that. But then she goes back to her room and sees Bumblebee in the top bunk and just comes out and was like, who was in my room? And they're both standing there and they're like, I don't know. And she's like, which one of you were in my? She's like, you guys are little liars. And they're sitting there like, I don't know. And she's like, all right. She grabs the Bumblebee and just goes, bam, and slams it on the ground as hard as she could. And my
and then
one
you saw
nephew,
one of the boys go,
my one nephew went, no. Ran after it.
It was like, you cracked.
He fully cracked.
I would crack too.
She slammed Bumblebee.
Like, he's not gonna. In his head, he was like, she's not gonna do anything to Bumblebee. I'm gonna get away with this. There's no way she has the stones to destroy Bumblebee.
Bumblebee on his dude. She slammed Bumblebee on a stone patio.
Fuck.
He fully broke down. He was like, all right.
Oh, he brought it to his knees, dude. He probably collapsed. And was just like,
he collapsed.
Picking up the pieces, dude. She's a fucking Nazi.
She is
Stalin, dude. She was like, somebody's gonna speak or I'm executing this Bumblebee.
She did. She Decepticon Bumblebee, dude. Fully fucking crushed Bumblebee. It was the funniest fucking thing to watch them both like, I don't know. And just seeing Bumblebee get smashed, just being like, ah!
No.
Fully
the
put
other
your
guy
cards
was probably
into.
like,
yeah, they both were in there. The real story was they both were in there.
They both were in.
Yeah, he's like, thank God she didn't get the red Transformer. That would have been, I think that was his.
Fuck, that's Optimus.
Is that Optimus?
I think Optimus Prime was the red.
Yeah. Optimus lives, but Bumblebee took a fucking L.
Breaks my heart, dude. I got a couple Transformer toys and I could never fucking transform them.
They're tough.
Too dumb.
They're tough, dude.
I'd just have the guy. I'd be like, he's just they're not transforming into whatever.
Yeah,
I had Optimus where you could like duck his head down and he turned into a truck, but all I could get was his head. I wasn't the brightest.
I was trying to do that. I was in my parents' house. We're in the pool, and I saw a Transformer. I was trying to. It took me a second to figure it out. I felt like a dumbass. I was like sitting there, like
in the pool,
dumb. Too, of all places.
Dude, I went to the pool yesterday. My sister said she could outswim me.
What happened? Oh, you're nasty at swimming.
Showed her my underwater fucking skills, dude. Went the length of the pool underwater, and she was like, I surfaced. I was like, shouldn't I be out of breath right now?
You're a mini sub.
I was like, shouldn't I be out of breath? I basically 2 Japanese could fit inside me. They're gonna have to drop some depth charges to get me out. I'm down there.
So you fucking smoked her underwater.
I showed her under. All I had to do, it was a show of force. It was a Cold War. We didn't even have to fight.
Jeez.
She was like, I can definitely swim better than you. It was great because she started breaking out like little kid lies that she just realized weren't real. She was like, I was on the swim team. I was fucking good, and I was like, you were on the swim team just as long as I was. Like, you sucked.
Oh, you guys are both on the swim team.
When we were kids, like, it wasn't real.
I got you, yeah.
I got out before Speedos, you know?
You were swimming in
Once I saw Speedos, yeah, I was in Quicksilver. Baggy, dude.
Flying through the air.
Flying, dude.
Just cutting through the water.
She was like, I was the backstroke state champion when I was 11. And I was like, did you hear that sentence you just said? You're fucking 40 and you just realized you were never the 11. Her whole life, she thought she was the 11-year-old state champion.
Who implanted the memory?
Definitely my mom.
Really?
But she just was stuck with it her whole life. Never brought it up. And must have just brought it up for the first time since.
What?
It's like I was the state champion in backstroke when I was 11. And I was like, no, you weren't.
Oh.
You need to know that there's no chance you were.
Did she look
was
it
like, fuck. As soon as she said it, she was like, fuck, that's definitely,
man,
that
that
was
was-
definitely a lie.
That was a source of pride for her.
Yeah, well, she needs to know. None of these kicking around, dude. You see these? I mean, can you see all the medals in this? Dude, this is...
That's crazy. I mean, dude,
That's
I could
2001. That's post 9/11 AA girls basketball. What's that one?
basketball 6A.
6A. I mean, that's 6A ball. That's a district championship.
Is this track and field?
That's silver. I don't
That's
like
basketball.
that.
Yeah, it's silver
That's
medal.
crap. We don't hang silvers
That's a
around
building
here.
year. That's a building year.
I don't like PIAA state finalist. I don't like that.
That's a
I
building
like
year.
that. Quad A champs.
There you go.
2014 girls, Lady Eagles. Damn, in the championship they won 49-30. That's a football game, dude. That's a fucking crazy score. Dropped 30 in the finals. Spring Ford shit their fucking Ponties. 28-5 though. It's a hell of a record.
That is actually pretty good.
Lady Eagles 28-5.
What's the play they were doing? Just two people come down, set picks down low, they come up.
a little flex.
Because
Little flex
is there positions in girls basketball? Or
Yeah.
do they just rotate like volleyball? It's like point guard next to set your
It's-
center the next time.
You can be. Yeah, there's like 4 tall women
Yeah.
in the state. R.I.P. Brittany Griner, dude.
What?
Dude, she's locked up. They
Yeah,
won't
she
let
really?
her
For
out.
vapes.
For
government's taking her fucking
weed
vapes.
cartridges. The Russians were like 10 years.
Damn, dude.
What'd you get? 10?
In fucking Russia,
Russia's just being
Biden's not
such
getting her out.
cocksuckers.
Trump would have got her out.
Trump
in a
got
fucking
Kodak ASAP.
Yeah.
he got everybody out.
He
He
did,
would
he
have got
freed
Brittany Griner.
In a heartbeat, dude. He would have sat down with Putin.
It wouldn't be happening if Trump was there.
Biden can't get her out, dude.
Well, I think Russia was like, you got to give us, and it was like some KGB guy that killed a bunch of people, and they're like, that's not a good deal, dude. She's a WNBA center.
This girl's ball though.
Trust me, in this house, we were devastated in the news about Brittany Griner. My dad felt he was like your nephew with Bumblebee. He was like, no! Putin was like, you guys still going to sanction us? Brittany Griner. My dad was like, no, fuck! Not Brittany Griner.
No,
I don't want to
dude.
put smut on Brittany Griner's name, but didn't she beat the hell out of one of her girlfriends? She's like 7 feet.
The girls on girls.
It was girls on girls.
That's girls on girls. That's girls going wild.
Girls hate girls where I'm from.
Yeah,
dude.
that's girls going wild, dude. I
That's a
fully
classic.
support a woman beating the fuck out of her girlfriend.